The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing to begin is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the gun, it's Love. They'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Now a man who is a collegiate star here in the Badger State. It's Jonathan Taylor. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. The Colts offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Richardson. Open man is the rookie Adonai Mitchell. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the gun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And the Colts are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A second down throw for Love. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On play action, Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Love to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Love. This one caught at the 4. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Third and goal. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Carlson's kick is good. And the Packers are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Josh Downs now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready for their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always like to say, Mike, receivers in the NFL, they're not paid to make the easy ones. They're paid to make the hard ones, and that certainly is in that category, and he's able to move the chains because of it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Packers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw is Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To throw is Love. A quick slant, worked in by Watson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the bootleg, it's Love. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
They'll go play action with Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's the tight end, Mo Cox. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Third and long. Now Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes and make the offense have to earn everything they get.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Packers. Dobbs headed in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
A second down throw for Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Dobbs headed in motion. On play action, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways. And they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. So now Shane Steichen unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge flag. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Love to throw. To the goal line and in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, this is Downs. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Down and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They go right back to Taylor. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And now again he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, this is Taylor. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Again, it'll be Taylor. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
That's Dobbs open left side. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A pickup of 44 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On 2nd down, Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Now it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.